already completed the math section of UB Group 2022, and there are a few questions left from elementary science. That's what we'll be doing in this video today. So let's begin with the first question. That is question number 76. Rainbow is produced when sunlight falls on drops of rain. Which of the following physical phenomenon are responsible for this? So they have given dispersion, refraction, and internal reflection. So to answer this question, let me show you one figure. You can see here. From this figure, it will be clear. Okay, it will be clear. So let's see. This is the sun. You can see here. A sun, it is giving a ray of light which is of white color. Okay, sun has a white color. Okay, it is giving a ray of light when it hits a raindrop. Treat this one as a raindrop. Treat this one as a raindrop. Okay, when it hits a raindrop, first of all, what happens is this light starts bending. You can see this bending phenomenon is known as what? This is known as refraction. Refraction means bending of light. Bending of light. Okay, bending of light from one medium to another. Refraction of light means bending of light from one medium. See, this is outside is one medium, inside is another medium. So from one medium to another, this phenomenon is known as refraction. Next, as soon as it hits here, it starts bending, and this white light splits into 7 constituent colors. You can see here this as soon as it enters here, it's dividing into 7 colors. You can see here this colors. Okay, and this splitting of color is known as what? It is dispersion. Dispersion means what? Dispersion, let me write it down here. Dispersion is a process of splitting of white light into 7 colors. Okay, I hope it is clear. When white light is split into 7 colors, it is known as dispersion. So after dispersion, what happens? It goes inside and hit back here. You can see at the corner here, it hits here and it reflects back. Okay, internally it is reflecting internally, and when it is reflecting internally, you can see here it will then pass out. Okay, then pass out from the main this raindrop, and it reaches to our eyes. Okay, as a rainbow. It reaches us as a rainbow. So what is reflection now? This bouncing back of light, you can see this is bouncing back means what? Bouncing back of light is a reflection. Okay, reflection is a bouncing back of light. So this is happening internally. That is why total internal reflection. So you can see here refraction also there. Dispersion is also responsible, and then total internal reflection is also responsible. So what will be the answer? Dispersion correct, refraction correct, and internal reflection. All three of these are responsible for the formation of rainbow. So option number C will be the correct answer, where we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I hope this is clear from this figure. If not, you screenshot and you can save this picture, and you can check it again and again. Okay, let's go for the next question. That is question number 77. The source of energy is basically from. So where do we get from? Where do we get source of energy? The primary, we all know primary source of energy is what? The sun. Okay, let's go for next question. 78. Rise of mercury in barometer indicates what? Is it a fair weather, storm, rain, both B and C? So let me show you what is barometer first. Okay, what is a barometer? You can see here this device is known as barometer. What it does, it is used to measure atmospheric pressure. So after measuring the atmospheric pressure, it tells us about the weather, how the weather will be. If they're asking rise of mercury, you can see rise. When the mercury rises, you can see it is going up, rising from 760, 770. It tells us what? It tells us about the fair weather. So answer will be what? Option number A. In upcoming exam, they might ask if there's a dip in mercury in barometer, it will indicate what? If this goes back 750, 750 will tell us about the rain. It might tell us about the storm. Okay, so answer will be for if the mercury dips, the answer will be storm or rain. Okay, if it is rising, it means fair weather. So let's go for next question. That is question number 79. When an electric bulb breaks, there's a mild bang due to. So you all have seen So see here, this is an electric bulb. I hope you all have seen this one. When a light bulb breaks, what happened? This gives a bang sound, okay? Bang sound, okay? A mild bang. Bang means sound only. So what happens? What happens in this one? In this case, the chemical reaction between enclosed gases, no, there will be no chemical reaction, okay? Next, the compressed gases rushing out suddenly, no, this will also be not the correct answer. The air rushing in to fill the evacuated space, so answer will be option number C. What happens is air outside this bulb, as soon as it breaks, the air from outside tries to go inside and fill those evacuated space. That's when we get this sound, okay? Let's go for the next question. Question number 80. The safety fuse wire used in domestic electrical appliances made of metal of low. So you all know what is safety fuse. Let me show you. This is a safety fuse. You all have seen this one in your meter box. So what happens if you use in domestic electrical appliances made up of a metal of some safety fuse are like this also. You all have seen, I think, such in this will be connected like this, okay? You have some kind of glass tube and this are connected like this. And to what happens when what happens to this wire when there's a high current voltage? So it will break, okay? It will break when there's a high current voltage. It will break. Why? To stop those current flowing towards your house, so that it will not spoil your appliances, electrical appliances, such as your, for example, oven, such as your, say, PC, okay? So why this is used? This is to break the high voltage, high current coming towards your house. We use a safety fuse wire, okay? Safety fuse wire. You can see here this wire. I hope this type of fuse you have seen in your house. So what happens? It starts melting when there's a high current coming towards the fuse. It will start melting, okay? It has a very low melting point. It has a low melting point. That's why it cannot handle those high voltage current. It will break, okay? It will break. So why do we have this what we have in the safety fuse wire? It is made of metal of low not resistance. It will be melting point, okay? Answer will be melting point. Okay, let's go for the next question. That is question number 81. A lighted candle gets extinguished when covered with a tumbler because of, extinguished means what? Burned off, okay? So let me show you one image. Look at this one. So what happens when you have a candle here? There's a supply of air, okay? So it is burning. Once you bring this tumbler and cover this whole thing, once you bring this tumbler and cover the whole candle, what will happen? There will be no supply of air. No supply of air means what? No supply of oxygen. So this will burn off. You can see here. After some time it will burn off because there are no supply of oxygen. So what will be the answer? Adequate supply of air? No. If adequate supply of air, it will be burning only. Since there's inadequate supply of air, it will this candle will burn off, okay? So answer will be what? Inadequate supply of air. Let's go for the next question. 82. Which of the following is used in pencils? We all know. In pencil, what do we use? We use graphite. You can see here, this is graphite, okay? Let's go for next. 83. A ship rises as it enters the sea from a river because what happens when a sea from river enters when a ship enters a sea from river? What happens? So let me show you one figure. You can see here, this is a ship entering from river towards sea. What will happen now? Remember one thing, let me just show you. It all depends on the density, okay? So what is density? Density is a measure of how much mass is contained within a given volume, okay? So how much mass is contained, which means what? Let me elaborate more. See, whether an object, what does density do, okay? Whether an object floats or sinks in water depends on density. Float, you understand what is floating and what is sinking. So let me show you. Floating means one. If an object is less dense than water, like a wooden stick, it will float, okay? Suppose if you have a glass of water here, say this is a glass of water, okay? This is a glass of water, it's filled with water, okay? And now you have, say, a matchstick. Say this is a matchstick. What happens if you keep in a glass of water? It will not sink. It will not sink means it will float upward in the water only. Why? Because this matchstick is less dense than water. Water has higher density than this matchstick. Okay. Take another example. If you have a nail, which is made up of iron. Okay, nail. So if you put this nail here, what will happen? This will sink. Why? Because this nail has higher density, more dense than water, higher density than the water. In the same way, this river has lower density than this sea. That is why this ship is not sinking. Okay, the ship is rising above the, floating above the water. So answer will be one. A. Water is sea. Water in sea is hard water. No. Large quantity of water in sea pushes the ship upwards. This is also wrong. Density of sea water is lower than the river water. Wrong. Why? Density of sea water is higher than the than that of the river water. Answer will be option number D. Okay, so density of sea water is higher than that of river water. That's why ship is not sinking. Let's go for next. That is 84. The first metal used by men was, so which one of the following is the first metal that was used by men, such as early men? So answer will be B. Okay, copper. The first metal used by men was copper. Okay, so this is the image of copper you all have seen in your wires. Okay, let's go for next. 85. The most abundant metal in the earth's crust. So abundant means what? Presence in large number. Presence in large number. Okay, so which of the following metal is abundantly present in the earth? So it is it zinc? No. Copper? No. It will be aluminium. Okay, iron. Answer will be aluminium. Aluminium is present in large number, abundantly in earth crust. Okay, so as you can see here, this is aluminium foil. So this is aluminium. Let's go for next question. That is 86. The filament of an electric bulb is made up of. We have already given this type of question in our top 100 GK questions. So answer will be which one? It will be tungsten. It is made up of tungsten. Okay, you can see here, this is an electric bulb. You have this one. Okay, this part, it is known as tungsten, which burns. Okay, you can see here, this glows when we pass electricity. It is very hot. And it has, remember, tungsten has very high melting point. Very high melting point. Okay, that is why we use it in as a filament of a electric bulb. Okay, so what is nichrome we use where? Nichrome, remember, okay, you might get in upcoming exam, in heating appliances. Okay, such as what? Example of this heating appliances, you all have seen immersion. Okay, immersion rod, which we use to warm water. Okay, and some heaters also we use what? Nichrome. Okay, graphite, you all know, pencils, and then iron, you all know, nail and all. Okay, so let's go for the next question. I hope it is clear. 87. Galvanized iron sheets have a coating of. Now galvanized iron sheet, let me show you this iron sheets. This are the, you can see the tin sheets. Okay, you all have seen, we make roofs of this sheets. So let's see, it is tin, no. B, lead, no. It is covered with what? C, zinc. Okay, not D. This will not be the correct answer. So galvanized iron sheets have a coating of what? B, coating of zinc. Okay, why do we use this one? The galvanized iron sheets have a coating. Why do we coat with zinc? Because to protect it from what? From corrosion and rusting. Okay, rusting. I hope it is clear. Let's go for next question. That is question number 88. Which of the following is not a wireless data transmission method? So not a wireless, remember, not a wireless. If they would have asked wireless means which does not require wire. Okay, such as Bluetooth, NFC, Wi-Fi direct. But they are asking not a wireless, so there has to be a wire. But Bluetooth does not have a wire. Okay, so this will not be the correct answer. NFC, this will also not be a correct answer, because NFC means near field communication. Okay, where do you use this one? Communication. Where do you use NFC? While paying. Okay, we have in our phone, like our devices like phone and smartphones which have NFC enabled, where you can just tap and pay. Okay, when you tap and pay, we use NFC. And Wi-Fi direct to share our files, we use what? Wi-Fi direct. So this also wireless. So they are asking not a wireless, so these three are wireless, which means answer number option number D will be the correct answer, not none of this. Okay, let's go for the next. That's 89. The variety of coal in which deposit contains recognizable traces of the original plant material is called. So to understand this, you can see this image. This is peat. We call it as peat. Okay, this is the first this image, this thing, no, it is the first part of the formation of the coal. Okay, first stage of the formation of coal. It is known as peat. It has plant material in it. Okay, let's go for the next. 90. The highest grade of coal whose surface is shining. Remember, whose surface is shining. Highest calorific value, has the highest calorific value, is known as, it is anthracite. Okay, anthracite. Those coal anthracites have shining layer on them. See, you can see it is a shiny, right? There's a shining. So this is has a high shining and high calorific value. Okay, answer will be anthracite for option number 90. Let's go for next. That is 91. Balloons are filled with this. Again, this type of question we have given already in our top 100 GK questions. Answer will be what? A, helium. Answer will be helium. Why helium? Because helium is lighter. Helium gas lighter than air. Okay, let's go next. That is 92. During the night we should not sleep under the tree, because at night the tree releases what? At night tree releases carbon dioxide. Okay, daytime we know trees give us what? Oxygen. Okay, but during night time they give out carbon dioxide. Is also written as CO2. Let me show you one image. You can see here, during night time this tree they releases CO2. Okay, and if you sleep under the tree, what happens? This CO2 will come to you, which will be very harmful. You will not be able to breathe nicely. Okay, because all the oxygen will be covered by carbon dioxide. So let's go for the next question. 93. Which of the four vitamin is provided by sunlight to our human body? We all know sunlight vitamin. It is known as what? Vitamin D. Okay, vitamin D is also known as sunshine vitamin. Okay, this one. Let's go for the next. 94. The vitamin which is very liable and easily destroyed during cooking as well as storage. So which of the following vitamin is easily destroyed while cooking? Okay, it will be option number C. That is vitamin C. So vitamin C, where do you get vitamin C? In citric fruits such as oranges. Okay, oranges, lemons, etc. And this is vitamin C is also known as citric acid. Remember, citric acid. Okay, don't be confused with that. So you can see here, this is vitamin C. You have in orange, you have in capsicum, tomato, and all this kiwi. They are rich in vitamin C. Let's go for next question. 95. The compound used in anti-malarial drug to treat malaria, what do we use? We use chloroquine. Okay, so answer will be option number D, chloroquine. Remember. So 96. Which of the following disease is caused by the bite of a mad dog? So when a mad dog bites, what we get is rabies. Rabies. And when we have rabies, we have hydrophobia. Okay, hydrophobia means what? Fear of water. Fear of water. That is why anti-rabies is very important. So you can see here, this boy is scared of water. Okay, this means hydrophobia. Let's go for next question. That's 97. The most important requirement for people of flood hit area. Okay, remember, when there's a flood, there's a high chance of getting cholera. Okay, it's a disease, cholera. Okay, so what we need? Then we need vaccination for cholera. That is option number C, inoculation against cholera. We need vaccination for cholera. Okay, remember. So this is the cholera vaccine. You can see this doctor is giving vaccination to this lady. Okay, let's go for question number 98. The upper part of the human intestine next to the stomach is called. So next to the stomach, what we have? We have, you can see this is the stomach, and next to it, upper part, just human intestine. They're asking to see this duodenum is connected with the small intestine. Okay, so just upper this intestine, what we have? It is duodenum. Okay, so answer will be option number B. Remember, duodenum. Next question number 99. Flower colors are due to Very important question. So where from flowers get color? It is from the chemical known as anthocyanins. So anthocyanins are responsible for what? These are responsible for the flowers which gets color such as red, blue, then we have purple, etc. Okay, you can see in this image, see this purple cabbage, then you have capsicum of different colors, yellow, red, then we have cherries, blue. Okay, so which of the following is responsible for that? It is anthocyanins. Okay, anthocyanins, remember. And chlorophyll is responsible for what? Green color in plants, green color, remember, green color in plants. Okay, so let's go for the last question today, and then we'll end up with this GK section, I mean science section. Okay, so let's go. Two richest known source of edible protein are, so two richest known source of edible protein is meat and eggs. We know meat and egg has high content of proteins. So let's see the image. This is the image. This is egg, meat, and then fish. We have we have the rich source of protein in this things. Okay, I hope you have liked this video and you have got more knowledge on elementary science. We'll be bringing up with our chapter wise classes also very soon. So just give it a like and share among your friends also, friends, families, so that they'll get the benefit of this video. And stay tuned for next videos. Okay, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.